Hey guys, so what is up? RedPandaMining here. How you guys all doing? I hope you're all doing really well and having a really great day. In this video, I may have done a bad thing, and that is fueling my crypto mining addiction even more by buying more crypto mining hardware, which I think I didn't even need to do. So, okay, to start off first, I want to let you guys know how much I bought all of this stuff here that you guys can see on the floor before I explain, what I got and what I bought. All right, so everything I paid for all on the floor here is about 1500 USD. Okay, 1500 USD for all of this stuff here. I got power supplies, I got CPUs, a bunch of cables, a bunch of RX 580 4GB cards, all right, a bunch of those, and a bunch of power supply stuff, breakout boards, and HP server power supplies. I don't know how many there are. I think there's like 9 or 10 of them. We'll take it out of the box in a bit. And I got an Asus Mining Expert motherboard, and I got a few more other power supplies here. So, man, I thought it was a good deal to maybe buy all of this. I'm not too sure, but let's go through every single part here that I got, and you guys can let me know down below if I, wasted my money, and we'll talk about some theoretical stuff after, once I show you guys what I got. Alright, so let's just begin with this box. It's just random stuff here. Okay, so this guy also sold me other GPUs here, and you guys can probably tell what this is. It's not a Polaris card, but it is a R9 290A. I don't think I've ever heard of an R9 290A. I've heard of 290 or 290X, but 290A, and this is an XFX one. So this is, pretty cool looking. I don't think I'm gonna be mining with this, but you know what? We're probably gonna be doing a giveaway on this one right here. So stay tuned to the channel, stay subscribed, and all that good stuff. I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay, what else came in the box? Another R9 290, and this is the Direct CU2 model R9 290X, I believe. And yeah, this card is pretty beefy. Yeah, 290X. And yeah, he said he's not really sure if these work or not. I'll test these GPUs offline. Judging by the fans, they don't even spin. I have to use a bit of a force to actually spin these fans. So I think these are borked. All right, so those are the two GPUs in this box as well. There was like a riser and stuff in here, but I don't think I'm gonna use that. Okay, going along, the next thing I got was, with this whole package, was a few ATX power supplies. So I got an Antec 620 watt. This is quite an old ATX power supply, and it didn't even come with the other module cables here for the PCIe and some other stuff. It just has the motherboard and 8-pin for the CPU. So I don't really know if I can utilize this. Maybe, we'll see. Okay, next power supply that came with this whole bundle was the EVGA 600B. I believe this is a bronze rated power supply. And this is not modular, but looks like it has all the cables. The next one is another EVGA 600B, and I'm not sure why it's green. It's probably just because of a different model. But yeah, similar, this is not modular. Okay, next box, going along, we have a bunch of Intel CPUs. Now, I know it says a Core i5 here, but I believe the Core i5 CPU is in the Asus Mining Expert motherboard, which I'll show you guys in a sec. But yeah, this box has, I believe, a G3930, another G3930, and a G4400 CPU in these boxes here. And along with this box is a bunch of like random cables. I don't even know. I see a fan here and longer Ethernet cables, just a hodgepodge of stuff here. I got a little network switch here, which I probably won't use, and some other adapter stuff in this box. Okay, so that's pretty cool. All right, the next box is a bunch of PCIe cables, okay? Just a bunch of them. I don't even know if they're gonna work or not, but yeah, there's just a whole bunch of like extenders and like, let's just take this whole bundle out. It looks like it's not even used yet. They're still taped up, but yeah, these just look like short 6-pin to 6-pin cables. They're not even adapters. I'm not even sure what these are actually. There's just a whole bunch in this box. I don't think I might not be able to utilize these, but if you guys know what these are for, definitely like male to male 6-pin PCIe cables. They're not the 8-pin, but they are the 6-pin. So not really sure what I could use these for, but there's a whole bunch here. Okay, all right, next box you guys can see is over here. And again, a bunch of more cables. I think these look like splitters. Oh no, these are all SATA to PCIe cables. All right, so I'm probably not going to utilize that, but I see some like power cables in here. I see a stack of PCIe cables right here. Alright, so I'm assuming these are going to be for the HP server power supplies, and these are all, looks like the 8 pins, and this side over here is the 6 pins, which are going to go into the breakout boards. So literally, I feel like there's like 100 here, but wow, this is the biggest stack of PCIe cables I've ever held in my hand before. Okay, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to utilize that later, I'm sure. Okay, going along guys, to the good stuff is the RX 580s that I've got with this whole bundle for $1,500. So first things first, both of these boxes combined, there's 25 RX 580 4GB cards here. Okay, so they are a combination of the Sapphire Nitro RX 580 4GB cards, and yeah, you guys can see these are pretty typical for mining, and a lot of people have these right now for mining, even though the DAG size is coming up soon. So, and I think another 2 to 3 months. Right now, the Ethereum DAG is about 364, I believe, and so when it hits the 4GB DAG, which I believe the Epoch 383 or 384 will be the 4GB limit for the 4GB cards. I don't quite remember the numbers, but it's around there. So another 20 or 25 epochs left for the 4GB cards that are able to mine on Ethereum. But going along, showing you guys, look, a bunch of MSI gaming edition ones here. I forgot the model. I believe these are like the OC edition RX 580 4GB cards. But yeah, these are really, really nice. They look pretty clean. The guy said he didn't really mine with them for more than like 2 to 3 months, and I'm like, wow, really? So you have all this stuff and you only mined through 3 months? I was just shocked, but it kind of makes sense because this guy, he didn't really know the prices for these cards, and I think I got these for a pretty good deal right now, as the used market, they still go for like 80 to 100 bucks. So if I did the math, 1,500 divided by 25 RX 580 4GB cards is about $60 USD. And that's including all of this other stuff that I just showed you guys that I paid for, the whole bundle. So I'm really excited I bought this locally. I just found the ad on Craigslist and it just said mining operation is just liquidating all of their mining stuff. He had more stuff, but I just went with this bundle here. And yeah, I'm excited to get these going actually. Okay, so you guys saw the stack of RX 580s. They're just the Sapphire Nitros and the MSI Gaming X's here. I'm pretty sure one of these are not gonna work because when I came here, I brought them in the box. One of them fell over and you know, I was driving and the box was shaking. I'm pretty sure one of the chips or something probably got knocked off while I was driving here. All right, going along. You guys can see, lastly is the HP server power supply stuff here that you guys can see. So I have 6 of them right here. That came in another box, I just took it out, and it came with a bunch of these breakout boards. Now I haven't seen these kind of breakout boards before. I'm pretty sure nobody makes these anymore. These are like older style breakout boards, so I'm not really sure if these are gonna be good or not, but also it came with a bunch of other HP server power supplies down at the bottom here. So wow, there's a lot of breakout boards here, and yeah, let's just check this out here. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh my god. Okay, wow, guys, check this out. Okay, so this looks like an extension board for extending, I guess, having more PCIe ports. Wow, I've actually never seen anything like this before. I'm probably not going to use that, but if you guys think that's cool, let me know down below. And some more breakout boards here, just an insane amount of breakout boards. And HP server power supplies. The DPS 1200 FBA. Oh, looks like this one's dead, it has an X on it. So, oh, looks like the guy sold me a broken one. That's okay. I should have checked that out earlier, but that's okay. Alright, so we got some risers. Yeah, there came with a bunch of risers as well. And yeah, okay, just stacks and stacks of HP server power supplies. Which, yeah, it looks like we have another dead one here. Looks like I lowered my overall value with some broken HP server power supplies. And finally, it also came with a mining expert board, which I have no idea if this is gonna work or not. This is the 19 GPU one, so we'll test that out later and we'll see. But hey, so I bought an older mining operation. I mean, it's not really a lot of stuff comparing it to, like, I don't know, a huge commercial mining farm, but for me, a residential miner, I think this is pretty awesome, and I definitely do not have the power capacity to run all of these GPUs, but I will very soon. So you guys are probably wondering why I bought all this, and the biggest reason reason is that I plan on doing Igor Schmidt's 19 GPU mining frame. You guys maybe saw that unboxing video where he literally spent a couple $100s to send me this AAA wave mining frame, and it's supposed to fit 19 GPUs on it. So I'm gonna try to fit 19 GPUs on here with the mining expert board. And I don't know if I have to do mining specific cards. I think I do, which I do have some P104s still, which I was gonna sell, but I decided to keep. So I may have to take some out of there, maybe 8 or 6 of them, and I'm gonna fill the rest of the GPUs with a bunch of these, and I'll have some other builds down the road. That's one of the biggest reasons, because I needed more cards to build this. Another reason is down the road, I know the Ethereum DAG is not gonna allow the 4GB cards to mine anymore, but I'm thinking that there may be a solution where we can possibly put an 8GB card in front on the top 16 PCIe slot. So I'm thinking that may help generate the DAG for the 4GB cards. Don't quote me on that. It's not financial advice. That's just something I'm kind of betting on. And also, I mean, 4GB cards are still great for mining other coins as well. Okay, so once the 4GB cards are kicked off the Ethereum network, and very soon the Ethereum Classic network, then, you know, we'll see these cards probably just mining other coins. I also want to do some really low power consumption, like BIOS modding or overclocking, undervolting kind of thing with these cards. Yeah, I have a lot of ideas to do with these cards. Maybe I can sell a few just to get some money back. But yeah, honestly, I feel like I got a decent enough deal here that I can utilize a few of the parts here, and there's quite a bit of parts here. And also, finally, another big reason why I bought all these is that I can do giveaways on all of these cards. I mean, not all of them, but maybe down the road I can do giveaways on RX 580 4GB cards, and, you know, easy enough for me, you know, take one out and give it away. I guess I can give an R9 290X in another video. Actually, you know what? Let's give away one now. If anyone who stayed to the very end of this video, let's give away this one right here. I don't even know if it works, but if it doesn't work, then we'll give away the X of X one. And if that actually doesn't work, then I will figure it out. But just mention down below if you are in USA or Canada, and then I'll do comment picker down below, and I will comment on the winner's comment. Whoever wins this, I will ship it out to you guys. Okay guys, I'm out of breath. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you think about my buy here for 1,500 bucks and all the 25 RX 580s that I got, and let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one, and peace out.